Psywave was once banned in competitive Generation 1 Pokemon because it had the chance of causing what is called a desync when playing on the physical cartridge. A desync in video games is where a player does something, but the server has them doing another. So in the case of Pokemon, something may be happening on your screen in your game, but on your opponent's screen in their game, something different would be happening. Basically, you both are playing two different games, which is obviously problematic. Psywave has a chance of creating that situation in Generation 1, that is Pokemon Red and Blue. And it's important to note that the desync issue is an issue that would occur when playing on the actual cartridges. It's not an issue that would occur on a simulator like Pokemon Showdown because it can be patched. Even though most of competitive Generation 1 Pokemon is played through a simulator nowadays, the point of a simulator is to match the game as much as possible. Does Pokemon Showdown have the authority to patch the game? How do you deal with the desync? Psywave is mostly an inconsequential move anyway. It doesn't have much competitive utility if at all, so it was banned and thus the desync issue was avoided because Psywave was banned. However, in 2020, more than 20 years after Pokemon Red and Blue were released, another desync issue was found with the move Counter, where certain situations with Counter can cause a desync. The difference, however, is that Counter is a very relevant move in competitive Generation 1 Pokemon. Are you really going to ban the move completely because in some cases it can cause a desync? This was a very controversial topic, but ultimately the decision was made to patch Counter, and to solve the issue, the move would simply fail when a desync would have occurred. Then, after Counter was simply patched, it didn't make sense to leave Psywave banned for desync issues, and Psywave was unbanned too, where it was patched to simply fail in a situation where it would have caused a desync. So what do you think? Should Pokemon Showdown have patched the move, or should they have strictly stuck to the cartridge mechanics? Let me know down in the comments below.